In other news, the National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies say it will host a national summit on elect consensus before the end of March next year. At the public presentation of the National Survey Report on Commission Papers on Elite Consensus Development in Nigeria, the Special Assistant to the President on National Assembly Matters advanced the translation of the findings into constitutional and legal reforms. Joke Adisa reports.
After more than 1 year of intense work, NILDS formally presented the National Survey Report on commissioned papers on elite consensus developments in Nigeria to the public. Former INEC chairman and NILDS consultant on the Elite Consensus Project, Atahiru Jega, highlighted the committee's responsibilities to include promoting public advocacy and laying the groundwork for a national summit.
NILDS has consistently demonstrated leadership in evidence-based policy shaping and legislation making, not only in Nigeria, but across West Africa and the continent. This should be a remarkable addition to NILDS' impressive record.
The Senior Special Assistant to the President on National Assembly Matters called for the findings to be translated into constitutional and legal frameworks.
To accompany these evidence-based documents, that is the Elite Consensus and National Development in Nigeria report of National Survey and towards elite consensus building for our socio-economic development in Nigeria. This must be sent to the National Assembly, the Constitutional Amendment Committee, the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, the Governor of all the states.
Report reviewers described the committee's work as timely, comprehensive, and critical to strengthening democratic governance and institutional accountability. The Director General of NILDS hinted at a national summit on the subject in the first quarter of 2026. The Institute says the summit is intended to create space for dialogue on issues geared toward national development.
The result of the national survey was further subjected to a validation workshop, which took place on the 7th of August here at the Institute. The inputs and recommendations from the workshop were incorporated into the working documents, and today the final output is ready for public presentation.
Among the tasks before the Atahiru Jega-led panel are the production of papers on state policing frameworks, ethno-federalism, citizenship rights, and revenue mobilization, allocation, and generation in Nigeria. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.